Hi guys, it's Mara Sievers, and I'm here today to show you the most popular way to cheat during abdominal exercises. Yay! It's my favorite topic at the moment. So what's really important is to learn where your neutral spine is. You might have heard that, keep a neutral spine. So we'll look at that. We'll lie down on our backs, and then when you just lie flat on your back, there will be 3 points of the body, 4 points of the body, touching the mat. Your feet, the back of the pelvis, your upper back, and the back of your head. All right? So there will be a little bit of a gap underneath your lower back. Okay. Which means when you try to feel which part of your pelvis is touching the mat, it should be your sacrum. And I'm going to just come up to show you where that is. It's really the back of the pelvis, so that big bone right in the center of the pelvis. That should be flat on the floor. So what we do a lot is we kind of press the lower back down already, and then I'm in a slight pelvic tilt or pelvic tuck. Okay? So I want you to not do that, but actually allow your tailbone to drop a little bit to create more of a space underneath your lower back here. But at the same time, when you do that often, we press the chest up and open the rib cage here, okay? So we don't want to do that. We want to keep the rib cage down, but not tuck the tailbone. So the upper and the lower part of the abdominals is really, it's so important that we differentiate that and we move those independently, or we learn to move them independently. So let's bring our hands behind our head. I usually like my elbows facing up towards the ceiling because it relaxes my shoulders down. Instead of keeping the arms wide, it kind of makes the shoulders tight. Okay? So let those elbows point up towards the ceiling. Now make sure that you're not imprinting, you're not gluing or pressing your back to the floor. You keep the sacrum on the mat, but a little gap underneath your back. Inhale to prepare, and on the exhalation, try to curl up, head and shoulders up. Now really, really important, you're still not tucking your pelvis. You're still not pressing the pubic bone and tailbone up towards the ceiling, but you stay down. So it feels more like your sternum bone slides towards your pubic bone to bring your head up, and then it slides back and away from the pubic bone. It slides towards the pubic bone. I should take the other hand. And then you come back down. Okay, sternum bone towards pubic bone, and then back down. Let me just quickly show you this with a visual. So here is your pubic bone, here is your sternum bone, or like this. And your head and shoulders come up, you move your sternum towards your pubic bone, but your pubic bone doesn't go anywhere, it stays exactly where it is. It's much easier if you let the two come towards each other, and then away from each other, towards each other, away from each other, but you're not maximizing the muscle, how much the muscle is working. And obviously if you maximize how much one particular muscle is working, you're getting a better workout. So I'll show you the wrong way again, so you learn to see the difference. You don't let your pubic bone come up towards your sternum bone and then relax it back down again. Again, wrong, 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 wrong. Okay? And now the right version. Do you see how my pelvis doesn't move? Just watch here, no movement. Okay? And that's that. So try it out on your own. It's really difficult in the beginning if you're not used to it, if you've never paid attention to that in the past. It's really hard to focus. So you need to do only a few repetitions. As soon as you feel you're losing it, pause, take a deep breath, focus again. Okay, and it might take quite a few repetitions in terms of many days of practice until you can keep that the same all the time, and no matter which abdominal exercise you do. All right? So I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to use the comment section below to ask all your questions, and then we can address those questions in a further video. Okay? Take care. This is Mara Sievers signing off.